on, and then he got down. Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to know.
Yeah, you know, no, I
I went to a gala event a couple of days ago, or yesterday actually, it feels like a couple of days ago.
It's my rock, my redeemer, my enemy for ill demeanors. Yeah, I feel like busting loose, I feel like busting loose. Yeah, yeah. Like King David, I'm a hot shoot, and I feel like busting loose. Here we go, here we go. I feel like busting. My little pencil below.
Go red and try to leave this party. I'll be going for your face. That's what I told her.
So you go directly to where you directly to where you were.
I had a girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That for real.
It is, but I just don't like when she tells the story because I closed the door. If I wanted
No, you didn't close the door. We couldn't close that door. I know. It was beautiful. Now you have a sister, like, and on top of it, I had a girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep her on, and then he got down.
He
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to know.
Yeah, you know, because I told him, I said, look, I'm trying. I said, if you want, I said, you're going to have to talk to God. You're going to have to go and you're going to have to pray because I'm praying. You know, and then he was like, okay. And then he just walked right away from me and went in the room, got his little key card, got down, and he prayed. And I got pregnant the next month. I was pregnant the next month.
But no one else will play me.
I didn't know
And
what I was
no one
having.
will play me.
I didn't even know I was pregnant. I wound up passing out in the street, on Fulton Street. And it just so happened that I passed out right by a clinic. And the people took me, people took me in, and they ran a test on me, and they were like, you're pregnant. And I was like,
After all, I'm gonna
I miscarried quite a few times. It's good.
Well, most tired and answer your prayer.
Yeah.
Did you get what you want in assistance?
He didn't know what he was asking for.
See what happened was, I'll tell you how that whole story came. The whole reason why I wanted a sister was because I saw an episode of Daniel Tiger and it looked real. It looked real convincing.
So cute.
It looked real convincing. The sister was really nice to the brother and everything.
I'm crying.
I didn't see the.
You can see the behind the scenes.
Yeah, she's like a Disney actress now. It's just.
Look, this is your first line of knowing how women operate right there.
That's so sweet.
To see what's going
Yeah, but the
on.
thing is, normally,
And everything
if a woman is troubling me, I run away. I can't run away.
Well, how you gonna run away from a wife?
Yeah, there's ways.
Yeah, it's so cute.
That was cute.
But nobody will play for me. Nobody.
She prayed for comfort.
I sure did. I was praying
That's
for comfort.
powerful.
What come for me?
Comfort. I was praying for comfort because after my mom passed, I just wanted to heal and be happy and not cry so much and not feel. My due date was my mother's birthday.
Oh wow.
My due day. Huh?
Yeah, like the day I was to deliver was my mother's birthday. I went and they were like, well, your due date is, and I was like, my due date is what? And they was like, it was just olive oil and a little seasoning. You gotta
Keep that cute.
I put some in there. Oh, you so. Roll for you.
Soda. It's nice and warm. Let it play soda.
Okay. You're very welcome. Now, this.
After we ate, we played the Passover game that came with the master crackers and talked until late. I'm so grateful the Most High put this sister in my life after the hate I got from the sisters in the community. I was a little reserved and scared to get close to anyone else, but what I got so far, she a real one. Y'all, when I tell you I was a little nervous at first making these unleavened tacos, but when I tell you it came out so good, so juicy, so flavorful, oh my goodness. Yes, this is going to go on the list. Unleavened tacos. So my loves, I want to show you guys how you can make a sticker into an actual piece that can go on the wall. Mat and frame it with this frame that you can either get from Amazon, Michael's, Walmart, who knows. Probably a lot of different places have a simple little 8x10 frame. On the back, put a plain white or plain black piece of paper. And I just did this a little extra. This is not a must, but hey, quickly a piece of art for the wall. guys, I am so happy I got my little certificate in the mail. At first I was getting a little scared when I seen it because I'm like, ooh, is this about me not doing my taxes yet? But I got my certificate to be able to do sales tax in the state of New York. So I am behind per usual. Some of my things for my art is going to come tomorrow, but I'm going to do the maximum tonight. Work all night, probably pull an all-nighter. I think I'm gonna make me some coffee. I probably should have had coffee this morning. I had tea this morning. Maybe I'll do black tea again. But pull an all-nighter to at least like 4 or 5, because I do need to get up and be at this place for 1. So I don't want to not be prepared. I'll figure it out. If I have to do it all-nighter and just stay up for tomorrow, I'll just have to do that. Hopefully I can get some sleep though. So I haven't been blogging like I wanted to this week, but tomorrow should be a little bit more calm because I wouldn't have so much on my plate. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. I got some frozen food because I doubt I'll be able to cook until this is over. And yeah, the 2 paintings, I'm about to put the backs on it. I drill the backs on, and this is the little wire that connects, that hangs the wall. This piece is almost done. I'm waiting for some musical notes I'm going to attach to this. Why is this? I'm gonna have to like super glue a little bit there. The music note definitely gonna go here. I'm gonna try to cover all of the parts with the super glue is showing.
They can hunt down the latest trends. Design is social and take quality.
And lastly, these are done. I'm going to regloss the top of this though tomorrow so it could get back shiny. I had to file it down because they had some bubbles. My little torch ran out of juice, so I'm waiting for another torch to come in. And I'm going to do the brownstone sticker is coming. Ooh, Thursday. What am I going to do? Because it's going to take Thursday to dry. So I guess I'm going to have that Friday. Anyways, yeah. That's that. And, oh, and then I'm going to put a brownstone sticker in this other thing here. But yeah, I have to do some things on the computer. I'm gonna take a picture of those 2 pieces and upload it on the website. Make inventory for the person I'm gonna have working for me on Friday and Saturday. And what else I gotta do?
Take a fucking sword, kill it, Joe. Oh, are you okay?
Upload. Oh. Do my stickers. I don't know why I did the freaking labels for my art pieces, and now all of a sudden they're missing. I don't know. Somebody else's name, prices, and freaking stuff is now in place on my Canva. I don't know how that happened, but I gotta redo that. So it's 1 o'clock. I gotta go. I am here to set up for the show. I don't know how long they're gonna keep us in this line, or if they letting people go a certain amount at a time. But look how cool this car is. That shit fire. Okay, so I'm about to set up. I'm trying not to be up here all day. So maybe that's what you were looking at. I'm vlogging. I'm like, I wonder if she was thinking I'm looking like I don't have space, but I'm vlogging. I was setting up.
I love it.
Anyways,
Your vlog.
we'll chat. I love your work. Yes, I'm about to set up. I don't want to be up in here long, so I am going to set up and then show after how the setup look and tomorrow. OMG, y'all, I just made it home. I am tired, but I came home to a nice gift from my sis. I am like blown away. I was not expecting this. So I got some perfume when I went by my sis for Passover. Her daughter had this good smelling perfume from Vera Wing. When I tell you, I had on YSL when I got there, and I put a little bit of hers on, and I was not smelling my YSL by the end of the night, but I was smelling this. So I'm gonna be wearing this for the event. What's just this one? Pink Sugar. I never heard of this. Is this the perfume too? Let's see. I do have a few things to do, but I think if I can just crash out tonight, I'm gonna do that and wake up early and do the rest of whatever I have to do tomorrow, because it's not much. I have to just tidy up little stuff. I have to do my nails. It's already on, but I'm gonna refresh it because the stones is coming apart. I don't even know what's gonna happen with my hair. Ponytail it is, I guess, or my little wig. And I think tonight I'm gonna just do a mask. Okay, it's perfume too. Ooh. Ooh. All of my, this is definitely some good summer. Pink sugar. It smells like pink sugar. Like it smells sweet. Like sugar, but a happy sugar. What's that? What is a happy sugar? Anyways, okay, what's this? A little mirror. Oh, that put a little smile on my face. because I have been stressed the hell out and lonely. So this is cute. Yeah, I think I can use another one of these for my purse. All right, so I have to just gather the other things I'm gonna need for tomorrow. Okay, my love, shalom. I am running a little more late than I would have liked to be, but I am not late, so that's good. I'm gonna try to fix my nails and get out of here. I did not have time to do my lashes or much beauty stuff yet, but the least I can do is kind of fix my nails. This one, my thumb, the studs start coming off, and the polish or paint, whatever that is on it, start coming off, so I want to fix that. And what else? I have these little UV light gloves that's supposed to help protect your hands from the UV light, because you keep using that UV light on your hands. Eventually your hands be damaged or start looking old, and my hands already naturally look old, so I want to start incorporating things for my hands so that they can not get worse. But that's natural. It's not like, I don't think nobody gonna be able to look at my hands to be able to tell my age, because baby, my hands has been looking like a 80-year-old. All right, so again, I use this UV builder gel over these nails. I filed the nails down already. I'm also going to use some alcohol to take whatever residue might be from lotions or whatever off. I didn't even put makeup on today because I don't have the time, but I do want to take the time to fix my nails since they look so bad. I don't want to go with my nails looking horrible. So this is the official opening day of the art fair. This is my second art fair on the caliber that I want to be at in my art career. However, the first one that is independent, last year I did the fair through a gallery. The gallery handled everything. All I had to do was drop off my art. I did not have to worry about someone to work for me on Shabbat. I did not have to worry about setting up. I did not have to worry about curating. So I did learn a lot this year. Definitely will be better prepared the next time I do a show. Looking at the other artists who has been full-time artists, and I'm trying to change my careers to nursing, you know, here and there, and art full-time instead of art here and there and nursing full-time. I am proud of myself, that I'm actually in the place that I want to be. I just gotta figure out the rest, the marketing part, the networking part, which if you guys have been following me, you all know that I am a shy person, but I forced myself because the message through my poetry and my art career, I kind of forced myself to become social. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. Something I definitely wasn't excited about was the parking situation. We were not able to park on the front lot like the previous day when we uploaded our work. We had to find our own parking. The parking directly across the street cost way too much. What I ended up doing the first day was parking somewhere a little further out. It was cheaper, and then catching an Uber to the place. And that turned out cheaper than what the parking across the street would have been. But also the location was on the site is a movie studio, and it definitely looks warehouse-ish. Yeah, the whole like area looks like a warehouse neighborhood. But a lot of people did come through. I would assume it was more so, by ear, by word, by artists, because no way the normal person walking by will hear of this. So it definitely had people from, word of mouth and social media and via, collab of the Fine Fair show and the artist, which brought people in. So luckily they had a big crowd, but as far as foot walking, I highly doubt anyone would have seen this, which is pretty unfortunate because the area is between Dumbo and Williamsburg. It's literally 6 minutes away from Dumbo. So that was cool. When I got there, I felt Dumbo, and I've never been to Dumbo yet. So although it's not quite Dumbo, the fact that it's literally near it, yeah, I felt that. Oh, y'all. Oh, somebody got flowers. Something that you could let it go, but I wouldn't love you over somebody that you used to love. As a caveat, if it happens to never learn nothing, need your love. Feels so rough. So love. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. I've been doing a lot of networking. I figured the first day would be that, a bunch of networking. Matter of fact, let me go upstairs. A bunch of networking. And that's cool. That's expected. Tomorrow I'm gonna just come until 7:30 because it's Shabbat, and I'm gonna show the person who is working with me the ropes, and what to expect, what to do. It's okay. So yeah. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't know it was one bed. I didn't know. Oh my goodness, I'm just walking into somebody. Bye, y'all. Y'all. Oh, and mother fucking cheese. This is the kind of bathroom I've imagined I can fulfill my fantasy in. Cause yeah, like you heard me right there. Oh yes. Baby.
Get you with the clap, knock, get you, shake, knock, get you with the work, knock, get you, your bounce, knock, get you with the clap, knock, get you, bust the booty up and tell them make the boy want it. Now bust the booty up and tell them make the boy want it. Now bust the booty up and tell them make the boy want it. Now bust the booty up and tell them make the boy want it. Now bust the booty up and tell them make the boy want it. Now bust the booty up and tell them make the boy want it. Now bust the booty up and tell them make the boy want it.
She be all in the mirror, the mirror, the mirror. You stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us. Do we have an audience? We do, right? Am I getting a reverb again or no? You're good? I'm far enough away? Okay, great. I just want to know I'm not getting a reverb. Yeah, where do I start? I went to a gala event a couple of days ago, or yesterday actually, it feels like a couple of days ago, and the person started out by saying that they would not give a long speech and then proceeded to give a long speech. I'm going to try to avoid that with you guys tonight, but if I go long, let me know. So I also have Sharon Levy here. Sharon is an elite curator and fair manager. Sharon, your principal job in this speech is to remember all the people's things that I forget, and I share a things. At this fair of all of ours, this has been we have probably the most people, the most organizations to think of any super fair, and we are super fair now. So if you've been here many, many times, know us as super fine. As of today, as of this show, we are now the super fair. There's so many amazing people on our team here tonight, many of whom are artists. We are an artist-led art fair. Sharon, of course, Rick Sason, one of our exhibitors, who's also our lead communications person. Hannah Heitman on our team, who's here for the first time tonight. Andrea Calderisi over there. Andrea, who is the reason you have so many partners today. Thank you, Andrea. And just certainly, and Carolina, are you in the room? Hello? Okay. there we go. Jesse's over here. And just really just a wonderful team we have with Super Fighter. Super fair right now. And everyone's just kicking ass. It's the largest team we've ever had. And just really wonderful people. And I've got a juggler, and this is amazing. I've always wanted a juggler when I'm on the stage. And I believe Julia Shock Entertainment, who's brought the performance art tonight. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. And one is Art School. This has been an amazing partner to us. The installation art that you've seen around the show has been much less from them. Chishama, we have a long relationship with Chishama, with Anita Durs. We've had some incredible art that's come through them to this show. And Godspeed to
OMG, y'all. I had to like this. So, originally I thought this was fake. This is literally real. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's real. Yeah. I thought it was fake.
For real?
Isn't that crazy?
No, that's not real.
This is. Look, it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Did you taste it?
Yeah.
I'm crying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, it's usually fake when you go to places.
Yeah, right?
This is amazing.
You're a nice idea.
Oh, wow. I'm right fancy love. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's really real. Oh, I can just like take a nap. Bye. All right, y'all. I am home. And to my knowledge, the new episode of You is out on Netflix. So I'm about to make me an ice cream sundae. And watch at least the first episode of You. Like, I was so mad. Why I had to come out the day of my show? Like, I want to watch You. That's my shit.
We belong together.
Yes.
Of course, fairy tales are nothing without villains.
Guess I better act quick before some desperate person tries to.
OMG, y'all. I had to get me some of this organic cotton candy. Today is prep day, day 2 of the event, and it's time for my butt to go home.
I'm so thrilled you're here. Thank you for coming.
Same. And so that is the story of our provenance.
Amazing.
So were you here last night?
Yeah. I hear
Okay.
That's
such a beautiful spot.
Yeah, I got very lucky. So blessed, And I have wonderful neighbors too.
Take lots of photos.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yes. I'm good. How are you?
Just give me 1 minute.
Yes.
We had a little issue with the electricity, so. Now we're in better shape. It's basically it all accumulated inside.
You being a healer for adults right now, have us feeling like we can tap back to the past, childhood.
Yeah, no, it's always a good walk down memory lane.
Yeah.
But most of our events are for adults.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, no, I'm always surprised at how much people, like, we're at an all-adult event, people are like, oh, we must be, and I'm like, no. Like, I cannot think.
That's funny.
I cannot think of the last time I did a kids event.
But I would imagine because the toppings is adult-like, so it just feels like, you guys are bringing us back a sense of.
No, and I always get a lot of brides that are like, oh, I have 20 kids coming to the wedding. I'm like, honestly, it's going to be like the 95-year-old grandmother that comes over to us 5 times. Like, it's always the case.
That's funny.
What are we doing?
For me, I'm just going to do the dust and the petals. Yes.
Sure. Yeah, and I'm never wrong about it. I mean, yeah, kids love it, but you know, there's an element where like they have fun all the time. They're
Check out the art. Y'all need to come over here and get yourself a piece.
My vlog is not live, girl. It's gonna be way when this show.
Don't matter. Next show she has, y'all need to pop out and get yourself a beautiful piece. Okay, period.
I have my food. I unfortunately was not able to finish my food. Before I left, I baked some potatoes and asparagus, and I was supposed to go to Trader Joe's and pick up, return this spoiled salmon. I had got some salmon from Trader Joe's. Yo, when I tell you, the freaking salmon was stink. Extremely stink. So, I'm not gonna get another one from there. I don't want to buy the meat or fish anymore. I'm gonna try it. I had brought the chicken as well. I'm gonna see how the chicken smells, but I did also get the ground beef that I made my tacos for Passover for, was from Trader Joe's. They have some kosher options, and that had a little scent to it too. So now that I have this fish, I'm like, yeah, no. That's why I'm very particular with the meat that I buy, because I definitely like it to be antibiotic free. You know, it's grass fed, none of the hormones, you know, free range, and it definitely tastes and smell better when the meat is raised you know, healthier way, a more natural way, versus not you be smelling it.